All right, you guys. So let's look at increasing versus positive graphically. Okay. So this is relating back to that slide where we talked about, okay, those intervals. Okay. All right. So it says the function of f of x is graphed below. What is true about the graph on the interval from point A to point B? Okay. And I have to pick, okay, some describing factors about it. Okay. Well, first off, I know if I go from A to B, I'm going uphill. Okay. So that means if I pull up my writing tool, okay, that this is out and this is out. Okay. Because from A to B, it's increasing. Okay. Now, is it positive or is it negative? Okay. If it's on, so here's the x-axis. If it's on this side, it's positive. Okay, if the graph is on this side, it's negative. Well, since the graph is from here to here, it's on the side that's positive. So if I go back to my cursor, I'm going to pick it's positive and it's increasing. Okay, submit my answer. Yes, and there we go. Okay, all right, let's look at another one. Okay, so it says here's another function. What is true about the graph on the interval from point A to point B? All right, so if I bring up my pen from A to B, okay, I went downhill. Okay, so notice how I started at A and I went to B. So I'm going downhill. So it's not increasing. Okay, I do that one first just because I think it's easier. Okay, now it's which one? Is it positive or is it negative? Well, here's the x-axis. My graph is over here, so it's on the negative side. All right, so that means it is negative and decreasing. Submit my answer. Yes. Okay. All right, new problem. All right, now it says the function f of x is graphed below. What is true about the graph on the interval from x equals negative infinity to x equals a? Okay, now I know this is going to seem kind of counterintuitive because this arrow is going this way, but they're asking me what happens when I'm going from here to here. Okay, and I know the arrow is telling me it's going off into infinity, but you just pick wherever that is. And I could have started here and said, okay, I'm going to draw straight up. Okay, and because I'm starting down here and I'm going uphill, I'm increasing. So that means this answer choice is out, this answer choice is out. Okay, now what side of the x-axis am I on when I'm looking at this piece? Well, I'm on the negative side. So it is negative and increasing. Submit my answer. Yes. There we go. Okay. So even though I know it's highlighted in green, it's going this way, you gotta trace it from left to right to get that increasing and get that decreasing correct. Okay. I'm going to do one more. That one did not erase. Okay. All right. Get that cursor to move back. All right. I'm going to just try to cycle through and get a problem. Point A to point B. There we go. That's a good problem. All right, let's get that erased again. All right, so here's our graph. Okay, what is true about the graph on the interval from C, so C, up to infinity? So if I grab my pen here, so I start at C and I follow my graph. Okay, well, I'm increasing and I'm on the positive side. Okay, if x-axis is my dividing line, up is positive, below is negative. I am positive and I'm increasing. Submit my answer. Got my green check. Okay. All right. I'll come back in another video to show you how to do the rest of your assignment. Good luck.